Yo, what's good, world? It's your boy, Petey to the Popoff, and welcome to the latest edition of The Beat Box. The Beat Box. Hopefully by now, every time I do that, you know what I'm saying, y'all are over there doing it with me, even a little scratch motion and all that. Cause yo, what we like to do over here is have a good time and hopefully get all of you guys involved as well. There's a nice community over here, laid back music and social commentary. That's what we do. But yo, as you know, I always got a hot one for you today. Kind of goes a little something like this, you dig? I mean, we all have those other hobbies and things we like to do. And when it comes to sports and hip hop, they kind of seem to go hand in hand. So today I want to get into some of those athletes that crossed over into the music world. If you ask anybody that hoops with me, they'll tell you, I got a wicked jump shot and I got handles so smooth, I could probably unlace your socks, kind of like Jafar did Aladdin's magic carpet, you dig me? We all gotta play with our talents. I'm like 5'8" and 140 pounds soaking wet, so me balling in the NBA or at a higher level is kind of out of the question, but I got a way with words and I'm good with things, you know what I'm saying, when it comes off the dome. Today we getting into those athletes that crossed over into the music world, like I said, for better or for worse, and we'll see how that goes. But as you know, hey, it is what it is. We got to pay the bills around here, you know what I'm saying? And I like to take my little, you know what time it is, all right? But we'll be right back on The Beat Box, The Beat Box. Chip.
Rude Boy Forever.
Rude Boy Forever.
MBI Media Network.
We are back right here on The Beat Box, the Beat Box. And before I get into it, man, I want to shout out my man, Flo Hernandez, because I know y'all are digging on the t-shirt, right? Great comedian, Flo Hernandez. Went and saw him. I want chicken nuggets. Hey, bro, I told you I'd give you a shout out on the show. So salute, man. Y'all check out Flo Hernandez.
In your bed, all over your Spider-Man sheets, goddamn. When you get home, your room's gonna smell like ass and corn chips, player.
But yo, like I said, right here on the Beatbox, today we are talking about those athletes that crossed over into the music world for better or for worse. Now, don't get me wrong. My man, Carl Lewis, right here, this guy, great athlete. Guy has like 9 Olympic gold medals, still holds the indoor long jump record he set in 1984. Like nobody's broken that. Yeah, I said 1984, you young motherfucker. Dude was ill, but he decided he wanted to cross over into the music world with not only one, but 2 albums. One called Modern Man, and the other was like Carl Lewis and Electric Storm. But yo, if you go and check out some of these videos on YouTube, and don't get me wrong, he dropped these albums in the 80s. I think it was like 84, 85, respectively for each album, Modern Man and Carl Lewis, Electric Storm. Just check out some of the videos, man. I might even go ahead and post one of the links down here in the description for this, man, so you can check out the dude's links. But yo, like I said, some guys did it for better or for worse, because you know, when you get to that height of your career and you're on the Wheaties box and you got mad sponsors and you're representing the US in the Olympic Games and can't nobody touch you, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it goes to your head, things happen, you know what I'm saying? So whoever encouraged this guy to do all of this madness he was doing,
Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see? And the rockets, red flag. Uh-oh. I'll make up for it now.
shame on you. Just shame on you. Now, this guy was kind of mid-ground, and y'all know my man, you know what I'm saying? K-O-B-E, man. My man Kobe, I think he did a whole album. He did a few joints, you know what I'm saying? He was actually featured on other artists' tracks and was kind of heavy in the music industry. The main single he came out with that I remember was Kobe, you know what I'm saying? Check this out. 99, somewhere in there, you know what I'm saying? He dropped the joint. And it was kind of hot, you know what I'm saying? For what Kobe was doing, you didn't really expect it from him. But he was one of those guys that kind of played middle of the ground, you know, dropped the thing, kind of fell off. If I'm not mistaken, I think he even had Tyra Banks in the video or something like that. You know, at that time, 99, yo, Tyra Banks, top of the game when it came to, you know, models and stuff like that. She was the hot chick. Kobe Bryant, man, you can't deny what the guy did on the basketball court. That dude's got like, what, 5 rings, dropped 81 points. And this is in the modern era of basketball. Yeah, we know what still he did his little hundo and all that good stuff. But yo, 81 points in the modern era of basketball, that's nothing to sneeze at, you feel me? Speaking of Kobe Bryant, man, it's almost kind of like one of those love-hate relationships, you know what I'm saying? If you talk about Kobe, you gotta talk about, in my opinion, probably the best athlete / artist to do it. My man, Shaq Diesel. You Feel me? Yo, in 1993, he dropped the album Shaq Diesel, which featured like everybody on the joint. Busta was on the joint. I think Big might have been on one of the joints, but he had like everybody. That just goes to show, you know what I'm saying, the respect level that Shaq got as an artist to be able to have the caliber of artist that he had appear on his very first joint out of the gate. A lot of us in the music industry got nice jumpers, smooth handles, and all of that, you know what I'm saying? So when we look at these guys on the court, you know what I'm saying, we kind of live through them, and I think when they see us in the music videos and, you know, we're on the stage and stuff, you know, they kind of live through us in that regard. So back to the point at hand, man. My man Shaq Diesel came and dropped like one of the hottest athlete albums ever, in my opinion, with Shaq Diesel. And not only did he drop that, he followed it up with a joint called Respect. Interesting fact type joint. If you listen to a joint, I believe it's called 3 Times Dope. It's got Sonya Blade on it and Shaq on it. But if you listen to the very first verse, and this person's not giving credit, if you listen to the very first verse, it is none other than Kobe. So even back then with that love-hate relationship, enemies type of thing, Shaq and Kobe was still able to, you know, put things on the tracks. I don't know why his name didn't appear on the track or whatever. It's probably a label thing because they were both recording for different labels at that time.
Okay, Kobe, tell me how my ass tastes.
Boom, there you go, man. My man Shaq Diesel, to me, in my opinion, is the hottest athlete / rapper artist that really did something with it. If I'm not mistaken, his joint went gold and platinum, if I'm not mistaken. Shaq Diesel went platinum. Now, that's not to say, you know, his movies was on point or nothing like that, you know? The acting career, that's a whole other thing, you know what I'm saying? But my man Shaq, yo, salute you when it comes to that music. Those are the guys that I think deserve some mention. Now, let's not forget, there's a lot of other cats out there that did things, man. Roy Jones did some stuff. Chris Webber did some stuff. You had the little songs from the Chicago Bears back in the day. You had the joint from, the Golden State Warriors. They had their little song. I believe the Portland Trail Blazers had a song. So the music and sports have kind of always gone hand in hand in that regard. All right, man, and that is all I got for you guys this time on The Beatbox, the Beatbox. Did you guys do that too? You better. All right, but yo, make sure you guys like and subscribe. Hit that little bell icon up there so you get the notifications every time we drop a new video on you. And be sure to leave your comments below. Who are some of your favorite rappers / athletes / musicians, however you want to put it. You know what I'm saying? Until next time on The Beatbox, the Beatbox. Make sure you keep your ears clean, but you don't hear me though.